the Global Investigative Journalism Network asked some of the world's leading experts for their top tips when investigating stories. The top tips for fundraising.
The first fundamental of a good fundraising program is preparation. And this should be easy for you as a journalist. What we mean by preparation is just taking the time to get to know your donor, understanding what that foundation or individual philanthropist is really interested in and wants to achieve when they give their charitable dollars. And you want to take time to think about your mission as an organization and why it's relevant to that particular donor. Think about what pieces of your work or your mission you need to emphasize to be compelling to that particular prospect. The second habit of a successful fundraising program is presentation. And this is a bit trickier and important because this is where the rubber really meets the road in terms of your ability to interest a prospective donor in your mission, your organization, your work. And sometimes you only get one bite at the apple, so it's really important that you're as prepared as possible and put your best foot forward. And the three basic points you want to answer in whatever format your presentation takes place is why you, why now? Why this? Why are you the best organization that's poised to address this problem or this challenge that you've described? What's your approach? What are you going to do to solve that problem? And what's the urgency around it? Why now? Why is this something that a donor should devote his or her hard-earned philanthropic dollars or a portion of her annual grant-making budget to solving? The third key habit of a good fundraising program is persistence. This is important because it really does have to be a habit. Persistence and maintaining your donor relationships, building those donor relationships, is something that you have to spend some portion of every day doing. Do what you said you'd do your best to kind of give good donor customer service, and make sure that you stay in touch with that prospective donor. Grant makers' budgets are usually limited, and sometimes, though they might like you and your work, it takes 6 months or even a year or more before they can make room for your organization in their budget. So you need to stay on top of them and remind them of all the things that you told them in the presentation stage, who you are, what you're doing, why it matters, and why you can help them.